Hello everyone. In this project I'm going to convert a smart remote gate opener to a smart opener. First we'll need the following items: a spare remote gate opener, a Wi-Fi enabled relay module, a micro USB cord and a power brick, and two low voltage leads. The Wi-Fi relay module we will be using is the eWeLink MHC-OZY Wi-Fi Smart Relay Module, available from Amazon for just under $13. The link is given in the description below. This module is capable of switching 10 amp circuits at either 250 or 125 volts AC or between 28 and 30 volts DC. There is nothing in the documentation about using it for high short-term loads such as AC motors, and it doesn't appear to be robust enough. In any event, we'll be using it as a momentary contact switch to drive our remote gate opener. Okay, the first thing we need to do is open up the remote and find the contacts of the button that is used to activate our gate. Here I'm just showing the model number of my particular Mighty Mule gate opener. Yours may be different. Once you have the PC board removed, look at the bottom and find the contacts. There are usually 4 going into the board. I'm pointing them out here. We need to find the 2 that are connected when the button is pushed, which causes the emitter to activate the gate. So I'll go outside to do this. So here I am at the gate, and you can see it's a Mighty Mule gate. And what I'm attempting to do is to short 2 of the contacts together, in this case on the right hand side, and I'm using a flat bladed screwdriver to just touch them together, and this will cause the gate to activate. So now I've found my leads. Short them once, it activates the gate to open. If I short them again, it causes the gate to stop. And if I short them a third time, it reverses the direction of the gate, just as if I was pressing the button itself. Now that we have found the 2 contacts responsible for activating the remote, it is time to solder on the 2 wire leads so that we can connect the remote to the Wi-Fi relay module. So I've sped this video up a little bit, and all I'm doing is tinning the ends of the wire leads so that I can connect them to the small contacts on the button. Now normally you would do this on the other side of the PC board where the contacts poke through, but this particular board is double-sided and the contacts were blocked by the LED emitter on the other side, so the only way I could connect them was to solder in from the top half. After securing the wires with the solder, I put everything back in the case and then cut a little side hole in the case with a razor knife just to give some space for the wires to poke through so I could screw the case back in place and make it nice, tight, and secure. The other end of the leads are connected to the output side of the Wi-Fi relay module. Look at the bottom of the module for the 2 terminals labeled COM and NO for normally open. These are the 2 terminals we will connect our remote to. It doesn't matter which one goes where. Once that's done, it's time to program the device, which means pairing it to our mobile device. Take that program button, the one closest to the center line, and press and hold for about 5 seconds until the LED light starts blinking rapidly. This puts it into Wi-Fi pairing mode. go to your mobile device and launch the eWeLink app and wait for it to get up and running. And then once it's up, press the plus sign at the bottom so that you can add a new device. After that, press the quick pairing so that we can do the Wi-Fi pairing and enter your Wi-Fi credentials. It's going to start looking for your device. Notice that this only works on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal. And then once it's found it gives you a chance to rename the device. I chose Driveway Gate. And then once you're back on the main screen, press and hold the right of your new device to bring up the settings menu. The settings we want to look for: the power on state to make sure that it's off so we're not continuously driving the remote. And we want to turn on this thing called inching, and I can't figure out why they call it that, but that converts this to a momentary contact switch in order to drive the remote as a push button device. And that should be it. The last thing to do is to test this in action. So as you can see, when I push it, it's just a momentary on before it goes back to off. And now I'm doing the same thing outside. I press it, it goes on as if I pressed the remote button, and the gate starts to open. I do it again. You can see it temporarily activates and it stops the gate just as if I held the remote. And the third time it causes the gate to reverse direction. So there you have it. Everything you can do with the remote you can now do with your Wi-Fi device. And furthermore, you can go on and add the eWeLink skill to Amazon Echo devices, and you can activate your gate through Amazon Echo. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The whole time to build was about an hour, including setup, testing, and everything else.